Alright, so I got a story time because I just listened to Iceman and Drake. You got me fucked up, bruh. Not gonna lie, you got me fucked up. So when I made the intro to my first album about a year and a half ago, Drake was hitting me up around the time and wanted to hear music, a Drake producer. So I sent 10 songs through and they was all finna be on my album because I didn't want nobody to steal my shit because I know how people move. So boom, the one they took a liking to was the intro. Now the intro still dropped. I said, no, you can't have this song. He wanted me on his album still. He said, I'm gonna send you a verse through. Never sent a verse. I didn't give a till I just went and listened to Iceman and I listened to Little.
Y'all, hold up. What the hell just happened in the rap game? Drake, the Six God himself, accused of straight up stealing a young Florida rapper's beat? And not just any rapper. 1900 Rugrat has completely snapped. In a raw no-filter rant that's blowing up everywhere, Rugrat looked straight into the camera, eyes full of rage, and screamed, "You pitched my sh*t." Man said Drake's camp begged him for beats. He sent them his whole unreleased project. They fell in love with one specific beat. But when Rugrat said no, they still went ahead and repitched his shit for Drake's brand new song Little Birdie off the Iceman album. No credit. No clearance. No respect. Is this the biggest beat-stealing scandal since the old days? Or is 1900 Rugrat just another clout chaser trying to get his name beside Drake? Southside Gun already jumped in the mix supporting Rugrat. Fans are going crazy in the comments, some calling Drake a thief, others saying Rugrat is delusional. But one thing is clear, the streets are talking loud right now. Did Drake really get caught red-handed stealing from a young nigga who trusted him? Or is this the beginning of a new war in hip-hop? Buckle up, because this story is just getting started. And trust me, it's spicier than you think. Yo, let's get straight into it, family. This one is boiling right now in the streets of hip-hop, and it's getting messier by the hour. Drake, the self-proclaimed Six God, the man who's been sitting on top for over a decade, just dropped his new album Iceman and everybody was vibing. Until one young Florida rapper named 1900 Rugrat stepped in front of the camera, eyes blazing with pure rage, and shouted words that shook the entire game, "You pitched my sh*t." Man, the disrespect level is crazy. Rugrat is claiming that Drake and his OVO camp straight up stole the beat for the track Little Birdie from his own unreleased project. And this ain't just some random accusation. Rugrat says he personally sent Drake's team his entire 10-track debut album Porch to the Pent back in February 2025, hoping for a collab. They fell in love with one beat in particular, the intro. Rugrat produced that beat himself, poured his soul into it, and when they asked for it, he said no. He told them he wasn't giving it up. But guess what? According to Rugrat, they didn't take no for an answer. They allegedly repitched it, flipped it, sped it up a little, added Drake's vocals on top, and dropped it as Little Birdie on Iceman without any credit, without any payment, without any respect. In his viral rant that's doing millions of views right now, Rugrat went off. Let me run it back for y'all word for word, so you can feel the pain. Twin, that's the only beat I've ever produced and sat there and produced. Don't rip my sh*t and repitch it like that, fam. That's fried out and ed up, twin. Drake, you got me ed up. Bro was heated. Voice cracking with anger, pointing at the camera like he was looking directly at Drake. This ain't no subtle subliminal. This is a young nigga from the trenches of South Florida saying the biggest artist in the world stole his hard work. Now let's talk about the proof. Rugrat didn't come empty-handed. He dropped screenshots of the DMs from back in February. The account allegedly talking to him was Champagnenepope, which a lot of people are saying is connected to Drake's camp. They were hyping up his music, talking about sending it to Gordo, talking about potential features. Rugrat sent the whole project. They loved the intro. He said no. Then radio silence, until Iceman dropped on May 15th and Little Birdie hit their ears. Side-by-side comparisons are everywhere right now. If you slow it down, pitch it back, the main melody, the piano pattern, the whole vibe, it's scary how similar it sounds. Some producers are saying it's clearly the same sample flipped. Others are saying it's just Florida wave influence. But Rugrat is not buying that at all. And the streets are already picking sides. Southside Gun, the Griselda boss, jumped in and showed love to Rugrat. He straight up said Drake jugged this nigga beat. That's big. When Gun speaks, people listen. On the other side, Some Drake fans and even DJ academics are calling Rugrat a clout chaser, saying he's just trying to blow up off Drake's name. But let me ask you this, if it was just for clout, why drop receipts? Why show the exact DMs? Why risk getting sued if it's all cap? This situation is opening up old wounds too. A lot of people are remembering how Drake has been accused before, borrowing flows, taking melodies, the whole culture vulture talk that Kendrick put on Front Street last year. Is this a pattern? Or is Rugrat just the latest one brave enough to speak up? Right now, 1900 Rugrat streams are going crazy. His project Porch to the Pent is trending. People are listening to his original intro back-to-back with Drake's Little Birdie, and losing their minds in the comments. Some saying Drake really a thief, others saying Rugrat sound just like every other Florida rapper. But the emotion in Rugrat's voice when he spoke, that wasn't fake. That was a young artist who felt violated. Imagine you're Rugrat. You're grinding in Florida, finally making your first real project. You produce a beat you're proud of, the only one you ever made, and you think the biggest rapper alive wants to work with you. You send your music with good faith. Then they use it anyway behind your back. How would you feel? Betrayed? Angry? Disrespected? All of the above. This drama is only a few days old, but it's spreading like wildfire. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, everybody is talking about it. Reactions are pouring in from all corners of the industry. Some big names still staying quiet, but you know the phones are ringing in OVO right now. Is Drake gonna respond? Is OVO gonna send a cease and desist? Or are they just gonna ignore this young nigga like he doesn't matter? That's where we stand right now. But family, it gets even deeper than that. Let's talk about what this really means for both artists. 1900 Rugrat is not some nobody. He's been bubbling in the Florida scene for a minute. That raw melodic pain in his voice style is what the streets love right now. His project Porch to the Pent shows he got real talent. But being from the bottom and getting your first big moment potentially taken from you, that shit hurts different. This could either break him or make him a legend overnight. Right now, the momentum is swinging in his favor. Every time someone shares that rant video, his name trends higher. On the other side, Drake is coming off a very turbulent time. After all the Kendrick beef, the push-ups, the back and forth, a lot of people said his aura was damaged. Iceman was supposed to be his big comeback statement, 3 albums in 1 year or something crazy like that. Little Birdie was one of the tracks people were actually enjoying, until this accusation dropped like a bomb. Now the comments under Drake's posts are flooded. Half the fans defending him saying, it's just inspiration, Florida sound is everywhere, Rugrat is reaching. The other half turning on him saying, here we go again, Drake can't create nothing original, he really stole from a new nigga. This is dangerous for Drake's brand because the thief narrative is sticky. Once enough people start believing it, it doesn't go away easy. Especially after Pusha T, Kendrick, and now this. The timing is brutal. Album just dropped, and already the biggest conversation isn't even the music, it's the alleged theft. Let's break down the beat comparison even more. People who actually produce music are saying the main melodic loop in Rugrat's intro is almost identical, just pitched up and placed in a different tempo with extra layers. Drake's version has his signature singing flow over it, but the foundation? Many are saying it belongs to Rugrat. Rugrat even produced it himself. That's what makes it personal. It wasn't some big famous producer. It was his own creation. Rugrat said in the rant, I didn't give a F***K about the collab no more, until I heard my beat on your album. That line hit hard. It shows he was willing to let the collab slide, but when he heard his own soul on Drake's record with zero acknowledgement, something in him snapped. Industry veterans are watching closely. Some are saying this could lead to real legal trouble if Rugrat pushes it. Others are saying in rap, beat-stealing accusations happen all the time and rarely go anywhere unless there's ironclad proof and money involved. But in 2026, with social media, public opinion matters more than court sometimes. Fans are divided in the funniest ways. Drake stans are doing mental gymnastics trying to defend it. Rugrat supporters are calling Drake every name in the book. Neutral people are just enjoying the drama, saying hip-hop is back. What's crazy is that Rugrat seems ready for whatever. He's not backing down. He's been active on social media, posting more clips, interacting with fans who are showing love. This could be his breakthrough moment. Sometimes getting your name attached to Drake, even negatively, is the fastest way to blow up. But if he's telling the truth, then this is also about respect, and respect in the streets don't have a price tag. We've seen this movie before. Young artist accuses big artist. Big artist stays silent. Young artist gets bigger off the drama. But every once in a while, the big artist responds and it gets ugly. Where do you think this is heading? The rap game right now is eating this up. Say Cheese, Academics, No Jumper, all the big channels are covering it. Breakfast Club might even get Rugrat on soon. This story has legs, family. It's not dying anytime soon. And the biggest question that everybody is asking, why would Drake's camp do this? They got millions. They got the best producers in the world. Why risk it over one beat from an upcoming Florida artist? Some are saying it's laziness. Some are saying it's arrogance. Some are saying the beat was so fire they couldn't resist. But none of those excuses sit right when a young man is out here grinding and feels like his creation got taken. Rugrat's emotion is what's making this go viral. It's not just business. It's personal. He poured his first ever produced beat into that intro. That was supposed to introduce his whole album, his story, his come up. Instead, millions of people are hearing a version of it on Drake's album thinking it's original. This situation is also shining light on how the industry works. Power imbalance is real. Big artists and their teams can reach out to small ones, get music, and sometimes things disappear. Rugrat trusted the process and feels burned. As of now, no word from Drake or OVO. Complete silence. That silence is loud though. In rap, when you don't respond quick, people assume guilt. But we all know Drake moves calculated. Maybe they're cooking up something. Maybe they're hoping it dies down. Whatever happens next, one thing is certain. 1900 Rugrat put his name on the map in the loudest way possible. Whether you believe him or not, you're now aware of who he is. His music is being streamed heavy. People are discovering his whole catalog. This could be the start of something beautiful for him, or the beginning of a long, messy battle. Only time will tell. The rap game is watching. The fans are watching. And I'm telling you right now, this You Pitched My SH*T moment is going down as one of the spiciest stories of 2026 so far. So there you have it, family. The full breakdown of this heated Drake versus 1900 Rugrat beat stealing drama. From the alleged DMs, the emotional rant, the side-by-side comparisons, industry reactions, and the silence from OVO, this story has everything hip-hop fans love. Will Drake respond? Will Rugrat take legal action? Will this boost Rugrat's career or backfire? So many questions still unanswered. Drop your opinion in the comments right now. Do you think Drake really stole the beat, or is 1900 Rugrat just clout chasing? Team Drake or Team Rugrat? Let me know. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we bring you the spiciest, fastest rap news and drama breakdowns every single time. Like this video if you want more coverage on this story as it develops. Share this video with your homies who need to hear this. We got more coming. This situation is far from over.